Is it up? Maybe. Maybe not. What's going on? Here we go. Ooh, oh no, I gotta sneeze. Ooh, that was traumatic. Ooh, that was traumatic. Alright. I have not been on in a while because we are having a problem with our internet router. And this has actually just been limited to like our actual computers, like my MacBook, the parents' laptop. But for some reason, it's also having a problem with the cable internet sometimes. So I didn't have internet the last couple days through the LAN cable. Oddly enough, iPad still works fine. The wireless with iPad still works fine, but like when you try to go on the internet or try to use a computer on the wireless, anything that requires basically a security certificate, like you can't access it. So it's just like, I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. And also, we went to AwesomeCon last weekend. Not only was it awesome, it wore me out, but I know we're not keeping the ornaments after the revelry's over, but I still kind of want those wings, so I'm gonna try it. Oh no. Is there a message? Hey, Vicious. Yeah, it sucked being gone that long. Just like the parts where we were at AwesomeCon, like that was okay. I knew I was going to be off for a couple of days with the prep and everything, and then we went, and it was so much fun. I didn't actually get to go on Sunday because I was just too tired, so I only got 2 days out of 3. But coming back and then not being able to go online and play Destiny, that kind of sucked. But but Talon actually got me Yoshi's Woolly World for a Valentine's Day present because he actually came over and we went to AwesomeCon. I actually got to see him. So we played that for a while. And then we revisited Toad's Treasure Tracker? Treasure Hunter? And that's also fun to play until you get to episode 2 where I can't beat the first level on my own and it just makes me feel really bad because I know there's 6-year-olds that beat this game. We had such a great time. It was ridiculous. Vicious, you should go next year. Cuz you're in Maryland, right? Yeah. Now, the main reason I was going to go was Matt Smith cuz I have a Doctor Who cosplay and I want to take a picture of him in that Doctor Who's cosplay. But when he canceled, I still had like a VIP ticket, so it's like, okay, I'm going to go. Whatever. And it just turned out to be so amazing. I went as Peggy Carter, and everyone loved it so much. And then they were like, oh, you should come to the Marvel shoot on Saturday. And I'm like, I didn't know there was a Marvel shoot on Saturday. So I went to this big photo shoot. It was a lot of fun. It was probably out for about 14 hours, maybe 16 hours over 2 days. And it was really fun. Like, the panels on Friday were a bust, but the panels on Saturday were great. There was a Star Wars versus Star Trek like science off where a panel of legit scientists just made fun of both shows for like an hour. That was wonderful. Well, AwesomeCon's over, but we're going to Escape Velocity in late May, and that's definitely more just science fiction focused. Um, NASA's going to be there. That was one weird thing about, not weird, I suppose, but like the government has realized that all the smart kids are going to conventions. Like the State Department actually had a panel at San Diego Comic Con either last year, the year before, and now they're making like the rounds at all the cons up here. So that was kind of funny. I mean, they're not interested in me. I'm too old and not smart enough, but any strike. Any sword? No. Super in a strike.
Very good.
And void kill in a strike. Yeah, I have to bop the screen off for a second. This is too loud in my ear, these headphones. I think I had them up the other day because someone was being a little quiet.
Indeed.
Who else? I guess Drifter? Hawthorne? I should pick up the Hawthorne bounties just so I don't forget them like last time.
Out in the world, huh? Everything's still there.
But yeah, the cool thing about Escape Velocity is they have photo shoots with a green screen, so you can sit and like be in. You can have a photo of yourself like in the Millennium Falcon or on the bridge of the Enterprise, and in a TARDIS. So they're gonna have a wooden TARDIS. We'll stand in it, and then they'll green screen us in the universe. That'll be fun. So that's the main reason Talon's going, because I'm making him go for a photo.
Plan going okay? Everybody happy?
How would you know? Gambit. Oh, and there's the boyfriend. Here. Hey, babe.
Awesome.
Oh, hey, babe. I'm streaming and you're on speaker.
Oh, I got caught in the rain.
Oh, it's raining?
Yeah, here I was mowing Mom's backyard and
Huh.
rain in it.
It seems sunny outside. Say hey, Vicious.
Hey, Vicious. Anybody else along?
Not that I saw. I didn't actually check. I just went and I was watching Jenna and Julian, and they had streamed, and Bunny showed up on their stream. Vicious, in case you don't know, Jenna and Julian, they're YouTubers. They just adopted a rescue greyhound who was at a blood farm, and like she's never been inside, so she's scared of inside. It's hilarious and sad. But no, I was watching that, and then I'm like, oh, it showed up in the stream, and then I watched, their stream for a little bit, and I was like, wow, I really hate Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Let me play Destiny.
Oh, they were playing Rainbow Six.
Yeah, and then I called you, and you didn't pick up, so I was like, I'll stream. Someone will talk to me. I have friends.
Yeah, I got a few more errands and be home in a little bit.
All right, well, give me a call or just pop online when you get home. Is it all your errands running okay?
Yeah, except for getting caught in the rain, but
Well, it's water. You're fine.
I'm gonna melt.
We took care of that acid rain in like the late. Was that the early '90s or the late '80s? I think it was the
Late
early.
80s?
I think it was the early '90s.
Yeah.
Because I vaguely remember hearing about that in school. That and the ozone layer.
Yeah, no, I remember hearing about it.
All right, babe, I love you.
Love you too. I'll call you when I get home.
All right, love you. Bye.
Love you.
Oh, who else is here? Hey, Salty. Oh no, you'll be going to Florida. Everyone's going somewhere during Escape Velocity. Is it a holiday weekend? Because my other friends, they have a wedding. It's also wedding season. Wedding season and con season are the same time. It's dumb. Blindwell and the Crucible or Raid. Okay, so
Take
we
care
don't
of
do any
yourself,
of that.
okay?
All right. I wish you could like jump off the ledge here and make it down to that hangar. Like if you could just make this
need
very
something?
hard jump like right there. I guess it's beyond that pylon though. What if it were over here?
Small, in the wake of the Red Legion's attack.
Can I?
May I have a
How far
moment
can I
of your
go?
time?
Oh, there's something. I didn't know there was something over here. What's this? Monarchy?
With everyone embracing Hawthorne's power to the people message, maybe they don't have as much patience for factions like New Monarchy.
Well, the problem is, I don't think I can get up now. Oh, only one way to solve this problem. Oh,
New Monarchy storehouses were spread widely throughout the city.
oh, that's my spring transmat effect, because I actually got a ship that I don't hate. It's the one shaped like a dragonfly. I actually think it's adorable. Talon's going to be very surprised when he sees me load in a ship that's not the triangle ship. I guess we'll gambit and strikes, because I don't have the I went too far. I don't have the Arbalist yet. I was just procrastinating, and like I didn't care that all that much, and then AwesomeCon and
How
then
you
the
living,
internet.
sister?
So I gotta get down there. Where are you going in Florida, Vicious? Because I lived there for a while. I lived in Tampa. Hated it. But that's because I have migraines, and weather is a big migraine trigger for me. So Florida was not a great place for me to live. Defeating combatants? Yeah, I'll do Reaper.
Careful with that.
And then defeat opposing guardians. I don't want to do that. Super.
Don't
oh, this is Gambit
waste
Common.
this.
Dragon
Don't
modes.
break that, all right?
Walkers, fusion rifles, shotguns. Okay, I'll do
Don't
shotguns.
waste this.
Super no, that's Crucible. Oh, why did I pick that one up? I don't need that. Why are all these Crucible? Patrols and Orbs of Light.
Be smart with this.
Match. Primeval.
Yeah. That was made for you.
Solar. Okay, I'll run solar. And points.
Don't break that, all right?
Okay. And I think Drifter, like, dude, I do not like you like that. Back the fuck up.
Hey,
oh,
hey.
nope, don't step forward. That was
Don't
worse.
go
Okay.
telling the Vanguard about
All right.
this. You'll get paid.
Yeah, I was gonna cosplay Eva at DragonCon, but if she keeps giving people blues, I might not. Basically Orlando Universal Studios, and then it won't let me see the rest of what you're saying because, like, did I just lose that chat? I shouldn't have. That's not it. I'm making this worse. Universal Studios, and I can't see it because the chat won't bump up. Can I bump? Bump. 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 Let me. No, it won't go up yet. Bump. I want to see the rest of your sentence, damn it. Oh, nope, that was it. You know, Universal's great. My favorite place is actually, out of all of those, I'd have to say, granted this was 20 years ago, quiet. 15 years ago, quiet. Epcot, I really like Epcot. Yeah, Epcot, and then Universal, and then, like, the standard Disney places. But my hands down favorite is Busch Gardens. I just think you get a lot more for your money, and it's got animals too, so, like, that's really cool. Let's see, what shall I do? Let me look at my, because I need to finish some of these, and I'm not generating as many orbs as I wanted. This is orbs in strikes or raids, and this is Verdant 4. So that's actually going to be the quickest one to complete, and then I can start. Okay, so I didn't need to pick up strikes. I'll just do the forest again. I'm getting a little tired of the forest, but that's okay. Let's load in here. And let's get some grenades going. Where's my thingamabob? There it is. Nope, where's my thingamabob? Oh, it's your first time going? Oh, that's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. If you're... What's the best... I know they changed the Tower of Terror. I think it's now themed. I think it's Guardians of the Galaxy themed now, actually. Which doesn't make sense. Actually, nope, that's not right, because... Isn't Marvel owned by Disney? I don't know. I don't know, and I can't look it up, because if I do, I'll, you know, close Twitch. Is Disneyland in California? Because my sister went there during her honeymoon, and she says it's better than the one... She says the one in California is better than the one in Florida, and I don't remember which is which. I know one's Disney World, and I know one is Disneyland. But look at this ship! It's a dragonfly! So cute. Like, that's adorable. I can't tell you why I hate the Bumblebee ship, but this is adorable. Disney owns everything. Yes, that's mostly true. That's pretty true. But we're not talking about that. We're just here to shoot some monsters. I was actually getting like legit depressed because I couldn't play Destiny because I was having after I go out, sometimes you have this thing called a fibroflare, a fibromyalgia flare, where your body is just in pain and you get like a fever even though nothing's actually wrong with you. And it's just like this miserable reward for actually going outside. And I was so sick and so miserable, and I couldn't shoot things, and I couldn't hang out with people to kind of take the edge off. It's actually interesting. Oh, they've got the antlers too. Actually interesting how much I bitch about this game and say it's stressful, but I actually didn't have it for a couple of days, and I really missed it. Because Nickelodeon, all the Nintendo games are just as stressful. At least the ones I haven't beaten yet. Is that everything? No. I'm telling you, man, I'm running low on chests today. I was playing a little bit earlier this morning just because I didn't want to not play at all because I wasn't sure if the internet was going to come back. And there was one run, and we didn't have any chests. It was me and 2 hunters, and like we didn't get a single chest the entire time. I also ran down one of those holes. Just straight up ran down it, and I'm pretty sure the guy resonated was laughing. Oh yeah, melee. I'm supposed to melee things. Oh. Well. Okay, good. And I'll res this guy. Hey, buddy. Oh my goodness. Where are my grenades? There. This one won't die. There we go. Oh my goodness. Any chests? Any chests? Oh, 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 yes! Oh, the others won't come now. It's too far away. I got it. I'm also needing to start stockpiling this stuff. What's it called? The thistles? The thistles. 7 orbs. Good lord. Hook me up, fam. Where are you? Alright, they just took care of all that. Happy to help. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm coming. I found the chest. I saw the chest. I went for the chest. I know some people don't even bother anymore because it's better to run towards it. And I'm gonna, yeah, I'm better. There we go. I help. Oh my god, they're all. Look at this. Yes, you did not see me online for a bit because I had AwesomeCon last weekend. So, like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because, see, when I stream, it's not like, oh, I'm streaming to relax. It's, I stream and it takes just as much energy as, like, someone cooking dinner or doing the dishes or, like, running errands for 3 hours. Like, it wears me out. So I couldn't stream and get ready for AwesomeCon, unfortunately. Even though I didn't make any new cosplays, I just ended up doing a lot of just resting and resting up and not doing anything. And then after AwesomeCon, because I didn't go on Sunday, I only went Friday and Saturday. The other reason you did not see me online is our router is having some issues. And it's been limited to just like the computers, except now the wired internet is acting a little strange. So I wasn't able to go online through the cable internet for a couple of days. Luckily, it had to have been Monday and Tuesday because we were able to watch Game of Thrones on Sunday, and that was very stressful. I was so stressed. I'm glad we didn't go to AwesomeCon that day because that stressed me out. I was very upset with that whole episode. And I just feel really bad for like some of my friends and for my sister and for Talon because I just threw that to the wall. They're huge Game of Thrones people. And it just wasn't going the way everyone expected it to, basically. I know Salty doesn't watch Game of Thrones, but Vicious, do you? And, you know, sometimes it's just really weird. It's like, I'm playing video games and talking to myself, but it's just how the world works now. I also feel like I'm hogging the conversation. It's like, there's no one else here. That's social anxiety. Literally no one else here. And I feel like I'm hogging the conversation. I also know there's a time delay between when y'all enter your comments and when I actually get to read comments. That, wow, just pooping orbs. Where's the thing? Is this it? Oh, they're just hitting them. I guess I'm hitting them too. Oh, good lord. Am I gonna have to pop my super? This is ridiculous. There we go. That was getting ridiculous. Get here. 2 minutes. Have we cleared the first branch? Oh, we're at branch 8? Oh, turrets? Turrets. I just stuck on something. Come on. Alright, you're no turret. Okay. Alright. Did that do any good whatsoever? Who knows? Oh, chest? Chest? No? No? Oh, there might have been a chest. Too late. Need more time. Everyone's trying to get this melee kill at this point. Thing again. Oh, I found something. Here it is again. I didn't want to do that. You're not allowed to run away. Give me that heavy. Oh no. Did I get the heavy? Is that a chest? No. Hallucinating. Okay. Me. What? What? Okay. I don't know how that happened. Where? What? Oh. I was was playing this morning. I did not have any problems with that particular puzzle piece this morning, but I'm sorry, randos. I'm sorry. Tell you what, if I threw that right there. Oh, they're yellow bars. Where is this thing? Branches. Oh man, I can't remember the last time we only included 12. Oh, I better grab that over the right. Alright, here we go. Alright. Social anxiety can't exist if you can't see us. The Forgotten are getting nerfed? I don't know what those words mean, Vicious. Talon will be here soon and he'll understand. I mean, I'm surprised I'm using Claws of the Wolf today. I actually infused it. I like Claws of the Wolf. I think it's a nice little full start. Just put that's here. Is anyone working on the boss? There we go. Have a grenade. Have a grenade. Alright, there's some. Okay, give me some orbs. Let's sleep here. Oh my goodness. If we can just get past the second boss, we'll be okay. Where's my sleeper? There we go. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit rough, but I've got my super up, so. Second. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. Where's... Are we two-manning this? We're not two-manning this. There they are. Alright. Still love you. There we go. Oh, okay. Luna's Hell Not Forgotten are Forsaken Pinnacle weapons that are overpowered. Their TTK is insane if you know how to proc the perks. Okay, so they're gonna nerf that when this Penumbra goes live? Is that like a new update or oh no. I mean, I don't really need to bop out because I just need to keep doing this. But the season's not ending. It's just an update, right? Like the end of Revelry, I guess. Hey. Cool. I'll take that. Oh, I'm already done. Oops. grenades. You know, I'm just wondering if I should maybe run lightning missile and have the small slam again, because I think I miss it. I'm gonna try that for a little bit. I know it's not quite as good as the hammers, but I think I feel like I'll be a bit more effective in the actual Infinite Forest and not just like the boss area. What's this, $6.99? Yeah. The thing is, I don't need to keep any of that. Because I'm never going to play my Hunter and Warlock again, let's just be honest. Like, I'm ready to play some other games, actually. If I started streaming, like, single-player games, what would y'all be, like, interested in? Oh, it's the new Season DLC? Season of the Drifter's almost over? I haven't bitched about it half enough. But yeah, if I were going to play single-player games and just stream those, what would y'all be, like, most interested in? I've got Hue. I was thinking about doing either Knights of the Old Republic, which supposedly is backwards compatible on the Xbox, but right now the Xbox can't connect to the internet, so there's my little ship. Mass Effect? It's time for a Mass Effect playthrough, to be honest. Because we haven't canceled our trip to Chincoteague, we're just gonna go in the fall now, because between AwesomeCon and Escape Velocity and like the Game of Thrones dinners my sister likes to throw, it's a lot going on this month, so we're gonna go to Chincoteague in the fall when it's less crowded and less hot, but before the taco truck goes away, which they're not a taco truck anymore, they actually have a building now. Oh, actually I didn't think about that. I don't know if the taco truck will be there when we go in the fall, but maybe they'll, like, stay there year-round. A lot of restaurants don't in Chincoteague just because it is such a seasonal, like... Does it count for killing them if you knock them off the edge? Yeah, it's probably time for... I don't know. It could be time for a good Knights of the Old Republic one. This is split pack. I also am going to try and get a PC up this year. I can only promise this year. I can't promise like before DragonCon or anything, because I would like to stream like Yoshi's Woolly World. We are having so much fun with Yoshi's Woolly World right now, but I don't have a PC with streaming capabilities. So we've got to set that up because you actually need like a capture card and all that good stuff. The wolf is nice. I was using this other gun earlier that I really liked, but it wasn't master-locked, so... I just remembered. Having lightning missile right now is useless because I don't have the skull fort on. It's not useless, but... Ooh. Okay. But I still have on grenade tits and not the skull fort, so I need to figure that out. Because like small slam here should be more effective than that, you bastards. Okay, maybe that's what I was doing this entire time. Well, it gives me a little... Of course, no Andromeda. I own Andromeda, I just never finished it, so... I absolutely agree. And I feel very bad, like, Anthem's not doing great. I really wanted BioWare to pull themselves up after that, but this Anthem thing seemed half-baked too. It's like, what are you doing? Just because something makes more money doesn't mean... Oh, there must be a chest because they're not here. Just because live services provide, like, a better ROI or something, like, that's not the reason to force a studio who's known for doing single-player games to do that. I do agree, there's someone on Reddit, they said, like, the golden age of games was... you know, as stories, as art, basically, was kind of, what, 90... wouldn't even say it was the 90s. I'd say it was like maybe 2003? Definitely like very, very... Oh. That's why I don't know. There's something... Still shoot... Oh, sniper shit. Oh, good lord, how did you escape my wrath? Punch you. That was the boss? That's the one little sniper shank? That's hilarious. No, this will be... God... I'd say... It's not like my full... It's not a full dozen playthroughs of Mass Effect, because since the ME3 ending, I know I've only played it like 3 or 4 times since then. But the thing is, I did get to the Citadel DLC, and then I stopped. But I would like to actually go through and at least do the Elusive Man's Base one last time, and maybe just like turn... Actually, I think I did one playthrough like that. I played through the whole thing, and I got to where it's Anderson and Shepard. By the way, spoilers, in case you haven't played a game that came out 6 years ago. Get to the part where Shepard and Anderson are... Oh, here. You get to the part where Shepard and Anderson are, like, looking down on Earth, and he says, "You did good, child," because I played with him, Shep. And then I just turned the power off. On the PS4. I just turned the power off on the Xbox, is what I do. So... I've also got, I've actually never played through any of the Halo games. So that's also something I definitely want to experience for myself, is the Halo games. I mean, I know the general guidelines, I know the general story of it, but something to be said for doing it yourself. The only time I ever really played Halo was Halo 2 when I was dating this guy in college, and I was so bad at video games and I didn't have a console at home, so I couldn't get better, that when we played multiplayer, the whole point of us playing was that my goal was to kill myself before someone sniped me from across the map. And even then, I still lost. Like, I could not kill myself faster. So that was fun. You get to, like, the end screen, I have, like, -4 as a score. Because suicides count against you. No chest? No chest? I don't think there's a chest. Okay. It's nice to play and stream. I'm wondering if I should like add a camera to the setup, but then I know it would be like the YouTube videos where it's like, oh, I can put on makeup and do this and do that. And also, I have to play while lying down, and laying down is a terrible way to be portrayed on camera, because then you have a lot more chins than any human should ever have. Oh, that's this way. That's a lot. Let's do this. There we go. That's excellent. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. We're doing okay. I feel like I've got my bearings a little bit better now. Either that or I'm being carried. Most likely 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Hands on. I think that's the bounty where I can stop hitting things now. Okay, I'm gonna grab that heavy. Let me take a second. Take a look. Yeah, let's not talk about the Mass Effect 3 ending. We're having such a lovely day. Yeah, I feel like every ex I ever had played Halo, so like I don't hold that against Halo. I do like Talon is my last Michael. We are no longer accepting friends by this name. I think I've dated 4 Michaels? 5? I think he's the 5th Michael. Up. Up. I supposed to go up? Maybe not? Huh. Yep, I wasn't supposed to go up, was I? How do I get down? Ooh. That's an idea. I know. We'll do that. Okay. I messed up. The ogre was a layer above this one. That's okay. I'll get that super back in a minute. After I res my compatriot over there. Come here. What am I getting hit by? Ah. It's nastiness up here. Okay. Berry. Where did you go? What? Where are you? Ah. Okay, they got him. They got him good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a slipper. Oh, so all that super and it still didn't kill him? That sucks. Any chest? No. Turrets? No turrets. Let's switch to the other. Alright, and chest appears there if it shows up. It does not. I'll give it that hard. There we go. Which way? Oh, this way? Okay. No, there is a chest. Wait a second. I was looking at the chest. Oh, man. I'm really rusty. Even though I played this morning trying to shake the cobwebs off. God, look how far ahead they are. That was a risky jump. I probably shouldn't have done that. And then I was also supposed to have a May the 4th party, but we canceled that too, so. But I may have two of my friends come over, just like real casual. I'm gonna make that Star Wars cake, that Roush cake from the X-Wing novels. I'm going to make that for Talon anyway, and since we can never eat a whole cake by ourselves, I'm like, oh, well, let me see if Brittany and Eric are doing anything. And they're not, so maybe they'll come over, and we might even have my dad. Oh, there's snipers over there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's... Oh, you got them all. Okay, good. Because I was going to use my super, but you used your super, so that's okay. So it'll be real casual, just come over. My dad has this, like, tiny pizza oven called a rock box or something, and it was his Christmas present. So you fire it up and you take it outside and it gets to like 400 degrees, like, you know, a real pizza oven. It's just, and it cooks everything in like 2 seconds. I actually don't super love it because I don't like, you know, burnt bits on my pizza. But I prefer calzone anyway. He makes some really great calzone. And that's just the regular oven, so. It is shooting me, it's very frustrating. Anyway. So just like cake and pizza, and maybe we'll play a game, or maybe we'll watch a Star Wars. Sorry. I didn't even watch that show, but I still love that joke. Oh, Vicious has dated 3 Sarahs, and Silent Salt has only dated 2 people in your life? What? Yeah, but for your age, that's not unusual. That's fine. You don't have to date a lot of people, especially, like, now, because the thing I really liked about online dating when that started being a thing, because that was not a thing in high school, but it was a thing by the time I got to college, You know, you can kind of like set up, not requirements, but it's like, look, if you don't like dressing up, if you don't like science fiction and fantasy stuff in your spare time, and you don't like going to conventions, like, I know it's not going to work, because we don't have enough in common. Where are the enemies? There we go. It's this one turret over here in the corner. There we go. Chest. Yeah, see, I feel like I dated a lot of people in high school and college because you just didn't, like, you couldn't go online and be like, oh, we like the same things. And also, being a nerd was not as generally accepted as it is today. And, I mean, people say it's still not. It is. Like, Game of Thrones would not have happened 10 years earlier. Because people didn't watch Fringe, and Fringe was excellent. I guess it's because it's more fantasy. Like, I remember all those cheesy I mean, I actually met Kevin Sorbo this weekend at AwesomeCon and got his autograph on Hercules. And, like, people did not respect Hercules and Xena back in the day. I'm just saying. So it's a lot easier now to just, like, kind of be out there, hey, I'm a nerd, and that's okay, because, like, people will admit it. Before, you just kind of, like, had to hang around and see when they would confess their nerddom to you, and some people never had a nerdy side, and I figured that out fairly quickly. Still a lightning missile up, which is not great, but we'll make it work. Also, it's loud. I'll do one thing and then I'll work on it. Except for the one that was behind me. I missed that one completely. So forgive me. Thank you. Hey, someone... I thought the eyeball was dead. Okay. I thought I killed bosses already. Oh, I played before reset. Okay. I forgot about daily reset. Oh, well, crap, I should have gone to Eva and got more bounties. Okay. I didn't think about that. Is it after one? I'm definitely being carried today. Like, running lightning missile and we're this far. Oh, stop that. Shakes. Here, you get a... At 36 seconds. I don't know, fam. If I run anything other than lightning missile, we might have a shot, but... that. I'm pretty sure that's Warlock's carrying. Well, maybe. We should get some oil around the edge. Only 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, 2 seconds. Still in heavy. Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it! There we go. Oh, 4 out of 5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that's just me. I'm sorry. I'll switch to Ghost Hog. I'll just take off Prime and gun and leave. Alright. Love y'all. Sorry. Sorry. I'll just open the directory. I'll just go straight to the tower. Oh. Oh, 4 out of 5. I feel so bad. If I had been... Let me switch over to fire now. Ooh, or Bioshock. I could play Bioshock. I have not played that in a while. I basically, before my friend from Australia came over and visited, and I basically bought Destiny just so he could play Rise of Iron when it released. All I played was Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect, Fable, Bioshock, and one other game. That might have basically been it. But I just played all of those series like on a loop. I was perfectly content. And honestly, I would have quit Destiny if I hadn't found my clan. You have to have a clan in Destiny. Is anybody still there, or is chat still frozen? Just babbling to myself. So that's what's happening? And why can't I ever get this to, like, play my own video? It's very odd. Yeah, there's me. Nope, this is it. Vicious is here. My favorite bots are here. Apricot Droop Fruit and Commander Root are here. Also, Flare Ware and Jaja 1337. So, if y'all are real, just send me I don't know, not a heart emoji. If we haven't talked, we shouldn't be sending each other heart emojis, but like an emoji of your choice, even if it's the middle finger. But Apricot, Droop Fruit, and Commander Root, pretty sure they're bots. No. I think Vicious confirmed they were bots, because he gets them too. But they're my favorite bots. I'm here for when the robots take over the Earth. Pretty sure my microwave's going to lead that charge. The microwave and the can opener, I worry about. Alright, is it reset? What time is it? Today has been a day. You guys, I don't know if you have Instagram, but like there are pictures of me as Peggy on Instagram. I've only posted 3 pictures from AwesomeCon. I need to post the rest, but Talon has them on his phone and he's not here, so he didn't send them to me before he left to go home. You can see my face.
Transferred.
Do I need... Not with bow aim. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes, over here.
Dust, reorganize
And then, I guess, pick up... I guess
Hello,
I must have picked up
Guardian.
bounties right before
Welcome.
reset? After? Can't remember. But Eva should have new ones for me. Oh, feeling a little bit sick today. Let me grab my... I also baked a lot on Monday when we didn't have the internet. It was like, well, I'm going to bake all day. And I did. I made breakfast bars. Still got to tweak the recipe. I went too far to the other side on those breakfast... Because that was the modified cookies I made last week. Or the week before. What day is it? And I also made, like, these little coconut things. They are literally all coconut. It's coconut. It's shredded coconut. And then coconut cream, coconut milk, some monk fruit sugar, which I think I'm slightly allergic to the monk fruit sugar, but my mom's on keto, so we have it. And then xanthan gum, and they're just little cool coconut bars, like Mounds bars without the chocolate. I mean, you're supposed to add chocolate to them, but I haven't yet because they're just nice and bland and soft and cool, and they're perfect for when I'm feeling nauseous, like right now. And I think I can eat them on stream without making too much noise because they just dissolve a tiny bit. All right, now give me my engram. Sorry, I got distracted. Thank you for that thing I won't use, but it is a 700, so this is all infusion fuel now. Oh, actually, I'll go figure with full auto. I might keep that. Hang on, I just forgot how to lock things. Is it that? That's not it. How do I lock things? Oh. Jeez. That was a brain fart. Hey, Titan! What shoulders are those? Not Revelry shoulders. Oh no, they are Revelry shoulders. Are those the ones from Eva?
You never know what you're going to find.
Oh, you know what? I bet those are the ones from Eva, but they look just like the Iron Symmetry ones. I don't know if that's the ones that are currently available in Iron Banner, or if that was last season. Let's run over to Eva. I might have enough. I mean, I need to save the whatever these are for the Arbalest, because I still don't have that
Let's
yet.
take a look.
Yay, they did reset. Good. It means I'll take branches and bosses and precision final blows, even though I don't have that done from yesterday yet. That's Crucible and Black Armory. That's probably not going to happen. Or super ability.
I do enjoy your vid.
Let's see.
There's a lot we can do.
So Vicious, do you watch Game of Thrones? I know Salty doesn't.
It's just right. Goodbye, dear.
Oh, Ikora wants to give me something. That'll probably just shred.
Quickly, friend.
Thank you. Another Crooked Finger. Those are my favorites. Moving target and backup plan, threat detector, or box breathing. This is a good one, so let me just infuse this into that. And done. Good. Now we've got a 700 power weapon. Yeah, so the coconut things are like the insides of a Mounds bar, but like not as sweet, more coconutty, and... What was I doing? It looks so good. I love these antlers. They're really cool. I'm very upset we don't get to keep them. Oh, Talon's supposed to have them too. I think he told me that last night. I can't remember. I was so out of it last night.
He seems safe enough. He needs more tea out there, I guess.
Right now, I'm in charge.
Alright, my grenade's still up.
I want the kind that
13 minutes.
you won't regret this. Trust me.
I really don't want to do the forest again. I think that's like 4 times today, and I'm getting a little bit tired of it. I just bopped into that thing. What do I want to do? I haven't decided. I mean, I picked up Gambit. That's Gambit. What's that symbol? What is that? A flower? No, I don't know what that is.
Speak to me, not of the darkness.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, honestly, buddy. You know, just a little bit tired. Oh, I see. Nope, nope, that's cool. I'll just go over to this corner by myself and just be alone. Actually, my little secret spot's back here. It's not really a secret. Yeah, let's Gambit. I like Gambit. Let's Gambit. It's also the daily, so that's useful. And we will switch to Arc and shotgun. Definitely need a shotgun for this. Should I stick with fire or should I switch back to... Yeah, I'm going to do that because I don't need to defeat bosses wearing 4 pieces of this armor. So I'm going to put Skullfort back on. I will not do any of that. I'm going to switch back to here. Because I know the timings when I wear. There we go. That's a look. That's a look. Actually, I could be wearing most of my regular stuff, couldn't I? Except I think most of the Revelry stuff outranks it. Do I not have 700 legs? I guess I don't. I got... Ah, must have been what I was wearing earlier. No? No? Okay, we'll stick with these now. That's a look. Let's also maybe get some new emotes. I didn't get the Ladybug shell last week because, you know, the internet wasn't working on Sunday or Monday, so a little upset about that. I kind of like the Ladybug shell. I told Talon not to worry about it, but I should have worried about it. It's so cute. I did get the bunny shell, which I like. I need to write that guy back. I don't know. I can't decide. I'm going to load in by the time this is... I'll do cookies. I like cookies. Okay, so we'll do cookies up here, and we'll do the table over here on the side. I didn't even know I had this emote. Probably because I'm not like the hugest fan of baseball. I mean, you're just waiting for a statistical anomaly. I am sick of the green and gold on this. I really want it to be like purple. None of the shaders I have for this ship look good right now. I wanted something like mostly white and like iridescent, but none of the colors on the ship, like all the iridescent shaders, it only uses... Actually, sorry. I'm sorry. RJ Pearl makes everything better. I forgot. Please forgive me. I was wrong. MBM. Vicious, I'm not sure what that means. MBM. And I've never played a Spider-Man game, actually. It's kind of the same reason I didn't get Anthem. Do you actually do like the swinging parts in the video game? Because I worry that might make me motion sick. Bioshock 3. Not Bioshock 3, Bioshock Infinite, actually, I had a little bit of problems with. I kind of want to play it again, but to be honest with you, I did not like that game until the last Bioshock DLC came out with it. The one where you go back to Rapture. I felt like that wrapped it up a little bit better. But like I said, Fringe. I mean, if you want alternate timelines and multiple universes, like Fringe is the best thing ever for that. So when I played Bioshock Infinite the first time, the twist didn't shock me or surprise me. I'm used to science fiction. I saw my main issue with it was the plot lines that were dropped along the way. Like, there were so many things. I think they had too many ideas and they couldn't pare it down well enough. Almost like the game. It's almost like the game was divided into 3 parts, and each of them had been developed at a slightly different point in time. So they kind of lost track of what they were trying to emphasize as important. Now, when it says 3 viewers, do you think it counts the bots? Community showcase. What's that? Gambit. What do we think? Scorn.
Enough fooling around. Scorn approaching.
Oh, I got it. Never happens.
Be brave. Be notorious. Never trust a Scorn. They're little balls of instinct. Shoot first, talk to it later. Get ready for transmat. Your moats are still good here, whether you're a snitch or not. Incoming at the caves.
I think we told our friend City to just, like, side with the Drifter, just so he wouldn't be called a snitch. Because that gets bothersome.
Hostiles incoming at the garden.
Oh, I hate getting 4 in the first rush. You gotta get over here, run back, don't get shot. And we get over that way, so let's maybe get this guy. And now there's a block. That's okay, that's why I bring a shotgun to the party.
You just dropped a Taken on the other side. Hope you're proud.
Is my shotgun
got eyes on a
pink?
high-value
'Cause, like,
target.
that's a problem.
Track it down.
Do I see a different shader? I can imagine I did. Lost 8 modes. Oh no. Did you find it? Oh, good. Oh.
Incoming on the island.
Alright, anything else?
High-value target neutralized.
Oh, cool. I didn't know there was a high value target out, but cool. How can I get up there?
Portal's up. Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invaded.
Take care of some blockers. Oop.
Your invaders down. They're coming back to you. Taken runt popping up on the enemy side. Good. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Hostiles incoming at the garden. Invaders dead. Keep pushing.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm concentrating very hard. I probably should not. have
That
used my
should keep
super
your
weapon.
enemy busy. Let's see more
I need
moats.
to use the small slam, but things got out of hand. Oops.
Your enemy called up a primeval. They kill it. They win this. Portal's ready.
No. $14? 15. 15? Can I get 15? There's something like that.
Your allies invading.
Alright, 15. Will that bring us up? I think it will.
Incoming at the
Come
cave.
on. There we go. Is that it? No, 5 more. There we go.
Your invaders down. But they scored 2 kills. Not bad.
Oh, we need 4 more. Come on, come on.
Hey, your team has enough to pull a
See?
primeval. Portal's up.
Let's
Go
go, let's
look them
go.
in the eyes. Not out of this yet. Kill that
what the
primeval.
hell?
Your allies invading. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Allies headed to the other side.
Oh, not me. Off the map. I'm doing good.
You're behind.
Be careful.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Portal's ready. And that's it.
Nope,
Opposing
that's all
team took out their primeval.
That's all right. Good effort.
Opposing team, that's the way to do it.
Please.
Your team's horrible. Just kidding. Get ready for transmat. Back to action. Kill something big and bank those moats. Hostiles incoming at the garden.
Let's see. Let's come. Right. Not that my grenade buff is over.
Incoming at the caves.
Is that everything? That was just a straight jump into a rock. Okay. around.
High value target is on the field.
No,
Hunt
what
it
killed
down.
me?
Put some rounds.
Damn, I didn't even know I had 11. I thought I had like 4. Oh, today's not a good day. Alright. Oh, I can't believe I had 11. That's alright.
Portal is primed. Lock and load. Your allies invading the other side. Your invaders defeated. Bringing them back.
Let's drop it.
Incoming on the island.
That's why.
Invader incoming.
Today's a day. It's indeed. Yep.
Your ally neutralized the invader.
Okay. You'd think I was trying to sabotage the team, but I'm just really bad right now. Where am I even going? You know what? Did I get it?
Your enemy called up a prime evil. They kill it. They win this. Portal is primed. Lock and
You want it?
load. Allies headed to the other side. Your allies defeated. Bringing them back.
Alright, I'll go next time. I didn't mean to grab the heavy.
Portal's primed. Go make a mess. Your allies invading. Incoming at the caves.
Alright, let me dump these.
Your invaders down, but they took someone with them.
Oh,
Good. Portal's primed. Go make a mess. Your allies invading the other side.
Damn it.
Your invader is down. Pulling them back. High value targets running. Get it.
Thought I got him.
High value targets skip town. Get the next one. Portal's up. Go look them in the eyes. Allies headed to the other side.
Alright, they are determined to be the invader. I guess maybe they're doing a quest.
Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a prime evil. Hostiles incoming at the garden.
I'm actually gonna hit him here.
Woo! Your allies back and they
What?
killed 4 guards.
Good job, Rando!
All right, you can still win this.
Just
Burn
give us
that
a
prime evil
chance.
to the ground.
Thank you.
Prime evil compromised. Focus your fire. Portal's prime. Go make a mess.
Well, just
Your
because
allies
I'm
invading
doing
the other side.
What can I... Yes, good. definitely dead. And the other one?
Round's
You can't
over.
hide from me.
Your opponent took their primeval down.
You know, that wall was just really pissing me off the entire match, so I just had to super it before I left. That's all. That was pretty bad. I should try that again. Is anyone there? I guess I'm just feeling a tiny bit lonely because, like, I'm used to being in the house by myself. It usually doesn't bother me, but, like, when you go out to a convention after being housebound for so long and not seeing anyone besides, you know, your family and your boyfriend, it's just like, ooh, I like socializing. That's kind of fun. And then you get depressed and you just go through this whole cycle every time. But I'm getting tagged on Instagram because of my Peggy Carter costume, so... Series 3 plush. Oh, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. So there is a kind of spin-off of My Little Pony called My Little Demon, where it's kind of the same shapes as ponies, but they have, like, you know, different symbols. And the lady who draws them, she did a Kickstarter for plushies, and I got one of those. I need to do an unboxing video for that. But now she's thinking about she's offering a pre-order of hard enamel pins, and, like, Satana's there. That's the red one with, like, the upside down pentagram. What other ones can I see here? Let me look at this picture. Cookie Cutter, Caffeined, Pokey Poof. Pokey Poof is one of her most popular designs. It's a My Little Pony that's also a bumblebee with a big, huge black unicorn horn. Wicked Glitter is there, and she's like Halloween. And then Demon de los Muertos, which I'm past getting offended over that. And Shroomy Swirl, you know, for us. Oh no! Oh no! This one's already started. What do? My best, I suppose. All right, turret down. Other turret down. Okay.
Your invaders back with 2 kills under their belts.
I've got 5 coming back. Oh, we don't even have... Oh, someone left. Are these newbies?
Portals up.
They look a little like newbies. Oh, there's another turret. Okay, they just... I guess they just never encountered the turret before, maybe? That was kind of shooting into the box beside it, wasn't it? Alright, okay, now I've got 10. Oh,
Opposing
but I'm not going to
team
get to
put their
that.
primeval on ice.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. And this is only round 1?
I like your team. Do better. Opposing team doing good. You ready for Transmat?
Oh, I
No
never get to
time rest,
pull out my
Snitch.
cookies.
Hostiles called in heavy backup. Incoming wave at the drill.
Okay, turrets first, if they show. Yep, there they are. The turret sound is also the same sound in Bioshock. There we go, 1 turret down. Let's shotgun this dude. Alright, that is it. Oh, now it's gonna get hairy. For a second, okay. That, and that, and that, and that. Now we'll grab we'll just bank a lot of little ones. There we go.
Small blocker to the other side.
Oops, that's okay. Let me up. So 2 of them are in the same clan. Oh, maybe it's baby kindergartens. Oh, was that a blocker? Yeah, it's a blocker. No rush, no worries, dudes. I'm just here to gambit and have fun. I'm sure there's things I could be doing or pursuing or plot lines to be completing, but I don't care.
Hostiles inbound at the steps. High value target. Burn it down. High value target destroyed.
Alright, cool. I will just go ahead and bank these. I'm not going to risk. Unless it's a captain. If it's a captain, I'm going to run away. These. Are you kidding me? One of them escaped? Where is it? Nope.
Medium blocker outbound. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Your allies invading.
Good, because someone else is not getting moats. With the turrets. You gotta shoot the turrets first. We're gonna lose all those moats, and we're not gonna get them back. Because you have to shoot the turrets first. Oh good, someone's shooting the turret. All these modes.
Your
Oh, it makes
allies
me
back
sick.
and they scored a kill.
Good, good, good.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Hostiles incoming at the base.
And there's a blocker. You know what? It's just... If he's after me, that's fine. I've only got 5.
Invader's gone. Get him next time. Watch your back. Invader incoming.
That was a team wipe, wasn't it?
Invader's out.
Did he
You'll
just
get
kill
him
me
next
twice?
time.
I think he did. Well, does not... I'm just gonna hope that other person got disconnected and didn't rage quit. Because, I mean, sometimes you just get stomped in Gambit. It's okay. Does anybody else want that heavy? Yeah, it's just not a lot of problems with turrets to die. Look at all those motes.
Opposing
See,
teams
if
got
you
a
drop the
prime
motes but you
evil.
don't get the turrets,
Once
it
it
doesn't matter
dies,
much.
they win. Portal's up. Go take them out.
If you think you can do it, buddy.
Allies headed to the other side.
Are all the turrets down now?
Your invaders back, and they scored a kill.
7, I'll take it.
Hostiles inbound at the steps. Bottles
here to
up.
shoot monsters
Go
and
take
have a
'em
good
out.
time. So I'm not too
Almost there.
Oop.
Fill the bank
All right,
to
I'm
summon
coming.
a primeval.
Oh no, we need 2 more. My dude, we need 2.
You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval.
Okay, I had to get the 2. They've got to be either new at Gambit or, I don't know, maybe they're trying to...
It's not over.
There, okay, we're
Kill
going.
that primeval. Envoys 8. Now devour that primeval.
See, that's not true. There's an envoy. I see him. I don't like it that he says that when the envoys are still here. Ugh.
You're being invaded.
We don't need
Find
an
them
invader,
before
dude.
They find you. That's the round. Opposing team smashed their prime.
Oh, I didn't know that was actually a gate. All right. That was a thing. Take a break, check my bounties. See what's going on. Gross. What's gross, Vicious? Oh lord, I wasn't paying any attention to when a comment popped up. What in the world is gross? Did I say something gross? I'm trying to think. Probably. Talon says I'm worse than a boys' locker room in high school. Let's get some bounties done. Here a bounty, there a bounty, everywhere a bounty. Alright. Oh, and I got those. Let's go turn those in so Tess cannot give me an emote. Although she did give me the ladybug shell. Not the cute ladybug. Not the ladybug shell. She gave me a bunny shell. Not the cute bunny shell. Because you can only get that with silver. And I didn't spend silver on it, Vicious. Aren't you proud of me? Ugh. Oh, was it the coconut? Was I talking about my coconut bars? If you don't like coconut, yeah, it's gross. But I'm thinking about making them, and then we have some of these. You can order them off of Amazon. They're basically like just crystallized lemon and lime and grapefruit and what was the other one? Orange. And I'm wondering if I can make these like lemon flavored. Now, obviously, if you have a problem with the texture of coconut, it's not going to work. This is all coconut. But the nice thing is this little bar thing here, like 100% keto. It's just protein and fat. But it's kind of like a bread. Or at least, you know, it's a bar. Something savory. I think I'm going to have tuna for dinner. My favorite tuna is this lemon pepper tuna. We order it online from Thrive. What's the brand called? Let me pull it out here because I actually... Now, this is gross. Sometimes I'm real sick, so I actually keep some tuna up here just in case I can't get downstairs for proper food, which happens more often than I like to admit. Safe Catch Elite. It's the citrus pepper wild tuna. It's delicious. Salty, you there too? Either of y'all gonna be able to get on tonight? It's Thursday. I'm hoping the internet, like, stays cooperative until Friday. Talon thinks he's the one who messed it up because he was trying to set up his PS4. We were watching YouTube before that, and then all of a sudden it didn't work, but I don't think that was it. And if it is, I'll just send him home so he can finish playing. Alright. Let's delete things in the Postmaster.
Yes.
Now let's see what I get.
Welcome to Eververse.
Oh, the invade projection. Oh, that's what that was. I was trying to figure out what that was. And the cheese projection. I got the cheese projection of all things. Okay. And apparently I already unlocked this, but it's okay because I'm not going to use those. Yeah, not a fan. Let's see, anything else, or do I feel like taking a break? We don't have to. I mean, let me see how I'm doing on these triumphs, because I still haven't gotten the Arbalest, so I actually need to still be working on that. That looks like... And the Crucible or Gambit. Or the bounties. I'm a long way from doing either, honestly. I guess in the forest is generate orbs of light. So basically I need to play with clanmates and then let me do my super everywhere. That's the only way I'm going to get that in time, I think. If the internet cooperates. It might not. You know what? I'm going to... Actually... I don't have grenades up anymore, do I? I mean, I still have this Relveric light thing, but that's for the bounties. I guess. I don't know.
All runs together, doesn't it?
Bygones. Ooh. And go figure. Toil and trouble. I need to infuse some stuff. It's time to infuse things now. Weapons for sure. How many masterwork cores do I have? I'll just bop out of your inventory to answer that, Jessica. What have I got? Oh, I've got 23 of them. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Alright, let's infuse a couple of things. Yep, it's time for Skullfort to be 700.
I can work with this.
And it's time for Horror Story to be 700. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, I need data lattices. Alright, we're gonna go to Spider, and then we're gonna infuse some things. Inventory shuffle.
I can help you.
Like, the only other game I have right now on my PS4 is Hue, which I really do like, but when you mess up the puzzle, then the little boy character dies, and his, like, bones make this sound, like this falling apart skeleton crackling sound, and it's always unnerved me. And then after the Game of Thrones episode this week, and it's like, I'm a little sensitive to that right now. I really want to play Yoshi's Woolly World. I love that game so much. I need to send another streamer, Vicious, I know you stream, Lord, why did I just forget his Walrus? I forgot. What is his streaming name? Yeah, I'm the Walrus 610. his name's Ben. He's a game collector that lives near us, Vicious, in Maryland. And he was playing Yoshi's Woolly World at some point, and I was like, it's so mean of you. Eat those Shy Guys. They're just sitting there doing nothing, and then poop them out as a little yarn ball. And I was like, I mean, it was cute, but it was mean. And then I got the game. It's like, I don't feel bad at all about killing the Shy Guys, which is what Ben told me when he was streaming. We just got it. I mean, he got it a while ago, but I just got it this last weekend because I hadn't seen him since before Valentine's Day, and our Valentine's Day was last week. And we love it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot harder than you'd think it would be.
What does my
And
guardian
we're having
need?
so much fun with that. We're playing that on the Wii U. I don't have a Switch yet. I'm probably not going to get a Switch anytime soon. Or a PS5. I mean, there's so many games I haven't played on, like, the first Xbox. So, like, I need to play Mirror's Edge. Never played that. I worry about it with my motion sickness, but I need to play Mirror's Edge. I need to replay both Portals. See, that's the thing. I love replaying games. So...
Bring me Avrock. I have a task for him.
Let me infuse this. There. My kinetic is now 700. Good. We should probably get my shotgun up to 700. But I can't, because I only got a 694 here. I need to pay more attention to what I've been sharding. Here's a 700. But it's the auto rifle. No, I need to keep that. I need to keep that. Ooh, someone said something. 693. Never heard of Mirror's Edge. That's a thing, right? I'm not misremembering that. No, Mirror's Edge is kind of parkour cyberpunky, I think. I'm just going off the top of my head here because, like, I've never played it, but it's got a female protagonist, and, like, I'm always about a female protagonist. Yes, Mirror's Edge, 96% liked this game. It was released for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in November 2008.
Business is business.
And I know it has one sequel, and now it looks like Mirror's Edge Catalyst is a thing. I don't know. Let me check the wiki while that loads. Sleeper is a 691, but I'm getting everything. See, there's a Crooked Finger, but I'm going to leave that 700 because Thunderlord is 697, and I know I infused Colony up to 693. So it's like, if I can get Sleeper up to 700, I will be a happy camper with my heavy loadout. Yeah, Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge is set in a quasi-futuristic dystopian society in which a network of runners, including the main character, act as couriers to transmit messages while evading government surveillance. In the style of a three-dimensional platform game. Yeah, this sounds great, actually. But this game has a brightly colored minimalist style and differs from most previous first-person perspective video games in allowing for greater freedom of movement with regard to its 3D environment. So that might make me a little motion sick, but someone should bring it over. Oh, and I haven't played Witcher. I know I need to play The Witcher. I need to play other games. It's just hard because it's like real life. I only have so much energy a day, and if I'm playing games, it means I'm not doing something else. And there's all kinds of things I like to do. I like to make YouTube videos. I like to make cosplays. I like to cook. I also like to get my room organized, which is a constant struggle. So it's just, yeah. Basically, I won't be buying a PS4 or a Switch, a PS5 or a Switch anytime soon. There's a backlog of games I need to play and enjoy. But right now, I'm just kind of a little bit bored. It's just not really fun doing this solo. If only my boyfriend were here. No, I know he's not watching. Probably fell asleep, honestly. He's still kind of worn out. But he'll come over again this weekend. We'll have maybe some pizza, maybe some cake. That looks like an enemy moves against each other kind of situation over there. How about Can I close out this game? Like, what else do I have on here? You're probably just seeing a blank screen right now. I'm just trying to think. Like, I've got Hue, but what other games do I have on here? Ooh, we could play some Journey. I'd have to re-download it. Just something a little calm. I don't know how to re-download. Where's my game library? All the way at the end, because you don't need to be able to access your games on a games console. What craziness are you talking about? Yeah, see, right now I only have Destiny 2 and Hue installed, so I need to find it and download it again. Purchased. Let's see. Oh, there's that Game of Thrones kind of mini game. Yeah, here's Journey. Let's do that. So let me get that download started. I know you're just seeing a black screen right now, but we'll get Journey started. And we're waiting. And we're waiting again. Alright, so that's downloading. And then this other game, what is this? Fe, F-E. It looks cool. Don't know what it's about. But that is also downloading. See, every time Mass Effect, I want to play Mass Effect apparently. Every time Destiny 2 has like a season update or something, I have to delete 15 gigs of stuff. Not 15 gigs? Yeah, I have to delete stuff off of my PS4. And it's annoying. So that's why I don't have anything installed right now except Destiny 2 and Hue. I uninstalled everything else because I had to make room for things. Wow, it's amazing how fast this went from I'm having so much fun playing Gambit to I don't want to be here. It just gets dull when you're by yourself. So yeah, I'm not sure if I have to stop the stream or if it'll pop open. Oh, those are taking a little bit of time to download. Okay, so we'll just call it for now. We'll just call it for now. I'll take a little break. Love you, Salty. Love you, Vicious. And maybe come back and play some other games, or I'll come back when like my boyfriend and clan members are on and they can help me accomplish these things, because right now I just be struggling uphill and I'm having a little bit of a headache. I could use, honestly, I think I could use a good neck pop right now, but I have my super up, so let's find something to kill just real quick. You'll do. Oh, I didn't even put too much weight on myself. That did. Okay. Oh, no, there's nothing over here, dude. I was just killing things. Yeah, so we'll call it for now. And I will see y'all later. Bye, Vicious. Bye, Salty. Just... Ooh! And stop.